Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's nice to be here and I wish I could see all your beautiful faces. So today I wanted to talk about something that we may take for granted, and that is the iPads, little iPads that we're using in treatments on our clients. So the ones that I especially like to use are the Swiss cotton, the round ones, and I have them right here to show you. These ones, the reason that I like to use these ones is because of how I can separate them when they're wet. Now, I think that it's something that I wanted to point out to you is that when you are working on a client and you go to put iPads on your client, it's important that if you're going to place an iPad on the inner part of the eye and then fold it down on the outer part, you want to do it on both eyes the same. So I notice that when I see other people working, other Estes working sometimes, they're not as conscious about how they place an iPad on their client. And I think it's really important that your client, to know that your client feels everything. So if you're going to put, which is often how I do it, I will start by placing it on the inner part of the eye first, just in that that's where they're going to feel the pressure of my finger, and then I'm going to fold it down on that side. So therefore, I'm going to do exactly the same on the other eye. And although this is something that seems incredibly basic, it's something that we want to say is really part of being 5-star. I've talked about this in my 5-star method, that 5-star is everything. It's having nice, neat nails. It's your presentation as a whole. It's when you're working on customers, you want to make sure you come in ready to go. Your hair should be back off your face, makeup on. These kinds of things is all part of being 5-star. So as simple as this sounds, it's very important that you're not just placing it on and they're not sort of knowing kind of where you're going with your hands. So be very conscious of that. The other thing is, in my hot cabbie, and as a lot of hot cabbies have, is they have the light, the sterilizer. Now things generally have to be in there about 20 minutes to be sterilized. So what I do is I have some cotton in here that is dampened, and I have it on a tissue. And because of the way the world is today, and because of the nature of what we do on a daily basis, it's very important that you always are very conscious of everything being sterile and as clean as possible. So I wet these pads and I stuck them in there again as a form of a little sterilization, right? It's not the perfect sterilization, but as we know, the light does keep our towels as sterile as possible without having them soaking in some type of solution. So when you wet your cotton pad, the nice thing about these Swiss cotton pads is that you can pull it easily in half. And, again, being conscious of the environment, conscious of everything, this is now a nice pad for the eyes. I often put a little bit of healing gel on this once I've pulled them apart, and then place them on the eye. And again, putting it on the inner part of the eye first, and then reaching down and folding it down over to the end of the eye, and the same with the other eye. So a lot of people, I think, sometimes we take things for granted, as I said, and sometimes just the way that you put on your pads, it makes a difference for your client. It shows that what you're doing, that it makes them feel more comfortable in that when it's done in a way that makes them feel at ease. So I see people using tissues and other things that are just not neat. So you just want to be conscious of the simple things like this, because that's what makes you 5-star. That's what makes a 5-star esthetician. So as I said, these ones here, and the other great thing about when, I dampen these, I keep them in there so they're warm, is that you can stretch them once they're warm, a little bit warm, you know what I mean? And that way you can put a little bit of healing gel, and that way it's a good eye coverage. So I wanted to point that out today, something that seems so simple, but I don't want you to take it for granted. There are all these little things that make a difference in a treatment for your client. So remember that when you go to put on your pads, how are you putting pads on your client's eyes? Make sure you're not just going from the top and you're just kind of plomping them down. You want to be very gentle, because as your client has her eyes closed, she doesn't know where you're going to be going with your hands. She can't see to know, oh, okay, she's going to put a pad on my eye. So you want to be very mindful of that. And again, very gently on the eye, and then I'm going to be placing it. I'm going to stretch it a little bit like this, so I've got a little bit of leverage because my pad is wet. I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to place it very gently here, and then I'm going to fold it down to the outer eye, and I'm going to do the same on the other eye. Okay, so again, very, very gently. And although, as I said, this sounds something, and then smooth it down just over here like that, very gently. But the way that you put it on, these things are really, really important. And I just wanted to show you that today, because I have seen other people putting pads on that are either just a messy piece of tissue or something that's not neat and that feels you know, really professional. So that's what I want to share with you today. I hope I'll see you all again very soon for another video, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.